In Adventure Mode, Adventure Mode is a special mode in which you can acquire heart containers and powerful new weapons, power up your warriors, and unlock new warriors. In Adventure Mode, your goal is to access new areas of the map by winning battles with various special rules. Ultimately, you must find and defeat the Dark Ruler. Where your character can move on the world map depends on the battle rank you have attained in the battles on each map square. Higher ranks give you more options. Your battle rank will be determined by your battle record when you gain a victory in the battle. There are 3 levels, A, B, and C. If you win a battle with a B rank, your character will be able to move in directions where there are B arrow and C arrow. The better rank you have when you win a battle, the more direction options you will have. Strengthen your characters and expand your map. And with all that, there was originally, I believe, just the normal adventure map when this game first came out, and then through everything else that got added, there was all this extra stuff. It might have just been adventure map with Twilight Princess. Actually, maybe this was added later. Because there's not a Skyward Sword map here. Specifically, there's not a Skyward Sword map. I will at least start with a normal adventure, the adventure map here, because there's a lot of new characters and a lot of other stuff that happens in a lot of different places. Like, new characters will be unlocked in some of these other areas. But we'll start with just the adventure. It's easy. We can do it here. And this is just beat 300 enemies as our first one. It does not force a character upon us. We can play this with any character we want. Probably just play it as Link, though. Oh, he has 4 other weapons? I know about one of them. I guess we'll just do Master Sword here. Oh, I have other characters I can pick. That's nice. For fun, let's bring in Agatha, but let's also, like, train her up a bit. Get her to, like, level 15 or something. Let's bring in Agatha. With, this butterfly parasol. Sure. Alright. Start battle. It's just one little small section. Defeat 300 enemies before the timer runs out. The timer's 20 minutes, so, like, this shouldn't... For this being the first level, it shouldn't even be that bad. Also, King Dodongo alert. He's here now. I think he might just be a distraction. You don't need to fight him, really. Just switch back to Link. There's a Dark Nut over here. Foil the enemy's plans. Yeah, it's just like that. There's more enemies over here. What if I switch to Agatha and just fight the ones where Agatha is? Conveniently, there's not enough. Link needs to run over to the other side of the map. And this will be enough right here. Alright, cool. And that's our first of many missions. I can skip the victory screen. We can skip this cutscene too. I got an A rank. Earned the Serious Adventurer Medal, attained A rank in Adventure Mode. Impa is now viewable in the gallery. Oh, here's the fairies thing. That's where this comes in. Companion fairies are partners who use powerful magic and skills to help you on your adventure. You will meet all kinds of fairies during adventure mode battles. These fairies are hidden in various jars and enemy keeps during these battles. If you find fairies in jars, they will become your companions. Gather lots of fairies and work with them to overcome challenges on your adventures. By bringing a companion fairy into battle allows you to use fairy magic. The effects of magic will become more powerful as the fairy's level increases. The fairies each have an elemental attribute: fire, water, lightning, light, or darkness. When a fairy matches the recommended element of a stage, her fairy magic will be even stronger. By nurturing your companion fairies, you will be able to use various fairy skills that produce different helpful effects in battle. Different kinds of fairy skills become available depending on your fairy's personalities. Collect and nurture fairies with various personality traits to give yourself an edge. Your companion fairies also have trust levels, which you can increase by giving them food. There are some fairy skills that become more powerful as a fairy's trust grows. Great. So, the fairies are completely new to me. This is apparently in Hyrule Warriors Legends, and I never got to experience that either. So we can go 3 different levels here. There's 2 gold Skulltulas in this level. And a heart piece for Girahim. Fight as a warrior of light. Or fight as a warrior of light. Or fighting Girahim? I don't know exactly here. Because Girahim's there. I don't know what it wants me to do. I'm gonna pick Girahim anyway. And he doesn't have anything to level up here, but we will go to Training Dojo, level him up to like level 18. Whatever. I need to use these rupees on something. So let's see here. There's a fairy in that keep over there. So let's see what it wants me to do exactly. I don't know if this is a heart piece for Girahim specifically, or what. Rescued a fairy. Fairy acquired. Alright, neat. Bulblins. They are everywhere. Well, inside keeps with barriers, your warrior and your warrior's allies will continually take damage. To avoid this, you'll have to rescue the elemental fairy by capturing the keep. It's trapped inside. This fairy will help you once it's freed. Using fairies of the same element as the keep will neutralize the barrier and will prevent you from taking damage. Use D-pad to select fairy and use it. So you need the fairy to help you if you're not playing as someone who is a light type. There we go. Give me the boomerang. Fate item transporter. Strengthen the allied forces. Faction of Wizrow's forces is advancing. Please stop doing this. Defeat the enemy commander. Do I not have another ferret? I don't. I'll just be a gamer and do this without dying. It'll be fine. There we go. Wizrow is over here. You've seen Wizrow's opening cutscene. I think that might hit him. Yes. Oh, and in things like this, there's a gold Skulltula. Okay, well, I don't want to defeat him yet if there's a gold Skulltula. Also, I don't know if it said there were... I think it said there might have been 2. This is a whole damn thing, isn't it? Alright, neat. Can I see that info? Battle log. Not command. Mission list? No. I wasn't paying full attention to what the thing had said. I don't think I can. Well, we'll see afterward. Just completely destroy him here. I'm also not seeing, like, the piece of heart, either. I don't know if they're just, like, scattered around the level and you just have to find them. If so, that's very annoying. You literally have 1 health. And that's the end of the level. By beating Wizrow. Skip the victory thing. We've never seen Girahim's victory animation. It's really nothing special. We got an A rank. That starts another piece of a different puzzle. Yeah, so there wasn't... I didn't even find the heart piece. Yeah, there's a lot here. Like I said, it's in the description of all the videos on the channel for this Let's Play, that this is not going to be full 100%. I'm going to do everything I want to do, and I don't know where the part piece is, and there's a second gold Skulltula. There's just stuff everywhere. This is its own thing, too. Yeah, there's a lot to go on here. We want to go this way. There's an unlock here. So... defeat the Dark Nut forces. Let's play as... Oh, let's do this. Let's play Breath of the Wild Zelda. We haven't actually used this costume yet. Does she have anything to unlock? Nope, that's fine. She also has 2 other weapons, too. Polished Rapier is her new weapon, but we're gonna use this one because it's just good. There's a fairy over there. Look at this nice, cool Breath of the Wild Zelda outfit. This is really neat. She got the Sheikah Slate and everything. Team with Lana to defeat the Dark Nuts. You get over here. The minimum requirement is like level 1. That's like all this stuff is meant to be super easy, so we're taking out all the easy stuff first. Hey, dank nut. Get bonked. Alert out the enemy commander. Kukos have appeared on the battlefield. I'd like to do that, but I want to go get this fairy. You can skip this enemy keep. I have to run all the way over here. I think Captain's in trouble, don't worry about it. Something I just thought of. Probably at the end of this series, whenever I decide to stop the series, I will look up a lot of stuff that I miss in the game. Alright, let's go past here. All this stuff is heading toward the Allied base. And they're over here somewhere. I saw they were rushing toward the Allied base. I don't think they're actually over here. Cool move I hadn't seen before. I think they're actually down here. Yeah, there we go. They're down past the bridge. Is there more? Is it up in the enemy base? Because the enemy base is flashing. Nice long walk over here. Oh, that's a keep thing. I didn't see what that was. Now there's a guy advancing. We're gonna do this. Oh no, that's it. Beating the enemy base seemed to do it. Neat. I really like this outfit for her. Just because I like Breath of the Wild. I know, B on KOs, B overall. Sad, but we got a candle item card. Got a candle item card. Now that you have a candle, try searching on the map. New rewards for certain characters are now available. Move to the map square to indicate them. Try searching by pressing X, and then use the item like the candle to uncover a secret. Candle. Burn the bush. I unlocked a new reward. Yeah? Battle victory. I think that might be Young Link. There's something here for Impa specifically. Fight as a warrior of water. So we'll go to Impa. We'll see if she has any upgrades. She does for the hammer. But nothing else otherwise. We'll just pick her. Bigoron's knife. There's a new weapon for her. And a warrior of water? Sure, Rudo could also come in here. She has so many things I need to sell. Alright. I'm gonna head toward the ferry. Defeat enemy troops and defend the allied base. Where's Rudo? There. Fight the enemy bomb chew. We need to get this. Hammer upgrade? Don't mind if I do. Got the ferry. Where the hell? Rudo. Bomb chew. Go after the bomb chew. Thank you, you're very useful, Rudo. There's a second bomb chew down this way. Enemy troops, defend the enemy troops in the allied base. We did that. Defeat the enemy commander. Young Link. Masked youngster, Young Link. I see he uses different masks to fight with, which I'm excited about. I knew he was in the game, I didn't know what he fought with. I'm drowning him. I'm drowning him. Anyway, goodbye. Like I say, I know some of the other characters in this game. That doesn't mean I know anything about them. I just know that they're here. Have we seen Impa's victory animation? We have, but it's a new weapon, so I'll play it. Wow, so stylish. That one doesn't even make sense because the weapon is curved and it went straight down. B. You can now battle as a young Link. Fierce Deity Mask is his default weapon. A mysterious mask containing the spirit of a fierce deity who wears the mask. Whoever wears the mask gains that spirit's power. Using a strong attack with the Ocarina of Time converts the SP gauge to your magic gauge. New historical entry. Young Link, the determined youth. Alright, so I'd say my main goal for the rest of the series is I want to go after all the unlocks. Like, we see this, we can get over here. It seems like also some other areas are blocked off. You can see him there. Like, going to some of these other things require other characters from other areas. So we have to manage to get over here and then go to other maps and then fight those maps and then go back. So that's wonderful. I'll play as many levels as I feel like playing, but I want to get all the unlocks. Which also, these seem to also be unlocks as well. I think these are like different, I think I heard that these are different costumes for characters. And some of these require A-rank victories as well. So, I don't think I'll do every single tile. I'll do enough of them. Let's leave this field really quick, because now we have other tooltips to read. Okay, well, there's fairies in there, then what's my fairy? Nurture and raise your own companion fairies. I want to do that. I've been saving fairies. I want to see them. Let's see. Tutorials. Scroll up. Young Link, a determined youth. The land of Termina faced imminent destruction from a maniacal masked figure and a furious moon, but a young hero named Link appeared just in time to summon the 4 giants and set things right. Link originally found himself in Termina while in search for someone dear to him. The Skull Kid stole the Ocarina of Time from him and set the events of Majora's Mask in motion. Despite his youth, Link is a formidable warrior, possessing mastery of a sword. He also comes equipped with the Fierce Deity Mask, an object that allows him to turn into a powerful spirit. And we can keep going to some other areas. Let's go to the right here. Defeat all giant bosses in time. And this one, it seems to be just Lana, so some of them have specific hero requirements as well. Lana has one more weapon as well. We're just gonna use the book. I need to... My god, she has such a strong book. Alright, is this just fight 2 Gomas? Magic Jar transport troops have appeared. Anyway, Goma. Really might not be anything too crazy with just 2 Gomas. If you could attack, that'd be great. Really? Kick. Transport Captain, can I beat you up? You drop magic jars? You gave me oh, you gave me special. You gave me health. There's the magic jar. Alright, perfect. We're gonna absolutely destroy the second Goma. And goodbye. And that's the whole level. Wow, my adrenaline is still pumping! Chest. Oh, gave her a heart, piece of heart. Neat. Victory! Actually, I don't know if we've seen Lana's at all. I think we did at the very beginning of the game. You are still adorable. Big old A rank. A bomb card. Agatha is now available in the gallery. But I did that. Unless it's like something else entirely. Is that where the Impa one went? Like, what do you mean? Because Agatha was already in the gallery. She's from the story. This is in the tooltips. View Warriors? Okay, here. This is what it meant. It just lets you view the model, though. That's what this is. It's just a model viewer. I mean, neat. I get to look at Impa with the Bigoron knife. I get to look at... I don't know why Agatha would not be unlocked in the Twilight Princess stuff, but... Here's Agatha. Get to zoom in. She does animations and things. I mean, the main thing here with Link is that you can switch his costumes. You know, now that we've beaten the game, let's put him back in the Breath of the Wild costume. Back to adventure. Adventure map. So can I go into, like, all of these and click search? It's like the entirety of the Zelda 1 map. I know nothing about the Zelda 1 map. This requires a different character, or A rank victory requires something completely different. Then we'll go this direction. We need an A rank victory with Impa. Defeat the commanders of 2 armies. Limited to just Impa. What I can do is, like, apothecary something onto her other knife, but I'm too lazy at the moment. Alright, defeat both enemy commanders. Gonna have to take on the keeps. This is closer. Need a valued enemy thing. Rogue forces are called for reinforcements. They are not showing up in this base, like, at all. Okay, I can actually go to the keep now. How about we don't? You're taking too long to do your point. Okay. Just as hidden in a keep somewhere. Wow, that's such great information. I almost don't feel like I care enough about the item. It's probably just a piece of heart. And like, when I said I'm not going for 100%, I don't think I care. But they are in the allied base right now. I'm gonna hope A rank is not super strict. Because if I just need to capture both enemy bases, then I don't need to worry too much. Like, it might just be a rush to capture both enemy camps. Somebody send help? Too bad. Give me this magic meter here. I'm gonna hope that doesn't matter. Yeah, because that's the end right there, is just beating both commanders. I have a feeling that might still be, like, a B rank if, like, your captain falls, but we'll find out. Yeah, B rank. There's... It's a reward for something to get an A rank here. So I will just rush both enemy captains this time instead of dilly-dallying. Okay, what do you mean by KO's B? Like, I don't know what that means. Bombs. Oh, well, here's where the treasure was. Is it just rupees? That's an ambush. It's rupees and an ambush. Thanks. We need to go up to the top here to get enough KOs. I probably cut it out of the video for time, but I looked it up, and apparently for specific levels you need a specific amount of KOs, and from what I read, this level should require about 1,600 KOs to get an A rank in terms of KOs. Which is the only thing we were missing. So we take out this fairy fountain. That should get us close. And then there's one more keep on the way to the end. Level up. I guess more treasure. I think this might be the actual treasure they were talking about. Full heart container. I'm just gonna skip those cutscenes. If it's a character, I don't need to have them look at it. It's like... We've seen the da-na-na cutscene too many times now. We're gonna rush over here. Grab your drop. You know what? I'm gonna go back there just in case. Because, like, I don't know if a base falling has anything to do with your rank. I have a feeling it might. There's 1,600 KOs. Completed Bokoblin, enemy troops have withdrawn. Okay, good. I think we're fine here. I think it was just those raid captains were still here. Alright, now we mush this way. May as well take the opportunity to break this open. And take the opportunity to break this open. They do have a full magic jar over in the last enemy base. So we just run straight up from here. According to what I read, this should be enough to get an A rank. I'm gonna hope so, because I don't want to do this a third time. I had to put an attempt out. Get sliced. Get sliced again. We're gonna need you to reveal your weak point gauge, please. Alright, that works. Let's hope that this is A. Crossing my fingers. A rank! Yes! Look at all these cool weapons. Alright, so what's that thing then? Oh, it unlocks the entire rest of this area. Okay, then what's this thing then, though? A rank victory requires searches require. Maybe it's like another weapon? I think I might have to get Impa's other weapon or something. Because it says question mark. I didn't know if the question mark meant something else. So I just did that for no reason. Pretty much. But I'm gonna need another weapon. So it's something. There's a lot going on here. There's so many levels to all this. Let's just keep going to the right. Now, some of these rewards, they bother me. It bothers me, because, like, this looks like it's a different weapon for Fi, and I have to get a different weapon for Fi, and then come back to this level and get an A rank on it. Alright, I'm just not even going to think about that right now. Getting an A rank in this level lets us go up. But let's just not think about it. Let's just not think about it. Enemies are hidden and must be revealed. Defeat 800 enemies. Can I not? Can I not? Oh, they have to be revealed with a bomb. Hold on. Or something. Can I use this bomb? Do I do the bomb? These are bushes, though. I'd want a candle. I don't know how any of this stuff works. Fuck it, let's do this, I guess. Fight through the, Forgetful Foes Quiz. Or Forgeful, I can read. Forgeful Foe Quiz. There's a quiz? Quiz show? Play as Darunia for an A rank. Let me see if he has anything. He just has the assist. Alright, let's just go then. Magic Hammer. This is your best Magic Hammer of 104. Alright, what do you mean quiz? Quiz consists of 3 questions. Defeat the correct enemy. Okay. Sure. Question 1. Defeat the wielder of a wooden shield. That would be the Moblin. This is a funny way to do something in this game. Advance to the next keep. Question 2. Beat the wielder of a lantern. Okay. But why do they make you have to walk all the way around? This part's kind of stupid. They should just put you in one keep and make you answer 3 questions. You don't have to go all the way around. Question 3. Defeat the helmet wearer. One of them's not wearing a helmet. That's funny. Defeated the correct enemy. Mission successful. The quiz is complete. What a silly level. Full heart container there. Victory! We've never seen Darunia's victory animation. And he specifically has custom music to be Saria's song as his victory theme because he likes to dance to Saria's song. For some reason, sure. Sheik is now available in the gallery. Candle card. So, like, I can't get over here. I have to get a B rank in this level to get up to here, is what the requirement for this is. So we're gonna do that. It's a Linkle level, though. Watch out! All attacks are devastating! Oh, that's fun. The day I'm streaming this, Switch 2 pre-orders go live in about, like, 5.5 hours from the time I'm streaming right now. Fun fact for you, I have my wallet next to me. My wallet is Wind Waker themed. But I'm gonna attempt to pre-order. It goes live at midnight, and, God hoping I get it. I'll edit in right here if I get it. But I got a notification from Target saying get ready to pre-order the Switch 2 at midnight, because I am going to pre-order the Switch 2 at midnight. I've actually talked about this in a few other videos now, but the short story is that I refreshed the page at 11:59:55 so that it hit midnight as I refreshed the page, and it said it was instantly sold out. But then, like, 7 minutes later, it came back. I managed to put the Nintendo Switch 2, Mario Kart World, and the SD card all in my cart, and it all went through. A couple, like, error messages later, it all went through. The Switch 2 is secured, and because I do work at Target, I did get my employee discount, as well as my Target Red Card discount, and that all applied, and I got $85 off my order, which means I practically got Mario Kart for free, which I'm very, very thankful for. I'm very sorry for everyone who has to pay $80 for Mario Kart otherwise. But yes, Switch 2 confirmed. Coming to the channel, Mario Kart World, and everything Switch 2 related. It did say on the order that it's going to get here between the 6th and the 11th of June. Here's hoping that it changes, because I have ordered stuff from Target online before, and the date has changed. Originally, I'm pretty sure it was Mario vs. Donkey Kong on Switch that I streamed last year. Said it was going to get to my house the following Monday, and then it got there on launch day 3 days early. So, let's see what happens when that happens. Nintendo put out a statement on the JP side of things, saying that, like, 2.2 million people signed up for their, like, the Japanese lottery system. And Furukawa made a tweet on the Nintendo Twitter account, pretty much saying, we underestimated how many people were going to pre-order the Switch 2, and not enough people are going to get them. Like, cool. When you literally said before the Switch 2 was even, like, announced as Switch 2, we're like, oh yeah, we shipped so many consoles to everywhere, we're gonna make sure every retailer meets up with all the demand for everything, and now they're saying that they don't have enough. So, gotta... Oh. Every attack is devastating. I think every attack is a one-shot. I need to hit these Gibdos before they hit me. I mean, we could just do this move. I run over here. I didn't do the rest of it. Why is that doing the whole damn thing? There we go. 3 enemies remain. I should be able to go in there and do my special. I walk up to this guy, he'll get hit by the special. I don't have a special ready! I had a second special ready. I might not get A rank because I took damage there. Which is lame. Oh no, it still gave me the A rank. No, we're fine. I wouldn't have gotten the heart container if it wasn't an A. Sick. So I'm gonna assume that at some point when this game got extra characters, because like this normal adventure map always had some stuff for the characters in here. Are you gonna attempt to go to Hyrule Castle when there's no Hyrule Castle to go to? Linkle, you're so stupid! Yosh! Linkle, you're already at Hyrule Castle. You're there already. You don't need to go the opposite direction. You can't see the giant castle in front of you? You got a compass card. Whatever that's supposed to mean. Midna is now viewable in the gallery. Hold up. Compass card. Hold on. Very important. Very important. It's very important. It's very important that we go to the View Warriors, Midna. No, not Link. Midna. Wonderful. Alright, well, I see all I need to see. I pressed the button to go to the title screen. You know what? Let's do the amiibo now. Since I accidentally backed out to the title screen anyway, let's do the amiibo stuff now. I wanted to get, like, new characters unlocked before I scanned the amiibo, so I'm gonna scan Young Link. I still have not been able to use Young Link yet. We just unlocked him, and I haven't used him yet. Let's scan Young Link. Nope, just gave a normal Link item. I want to find in here... I'm going to do Wolf Link. There's Shackle. Toon Zelda? Come on. Say ha. Alright, that's still just giving stuff for her. I need to do, like, other characters. Urbosa. Heavy Gibdo Sword. I think that's, like, an upgraded item. I don't think that's, like, a weapon for a character. I don't think. And then we'll do, Mifa. Silver Scale. Okay. Actually, I think that's a different weapon for Rudo, because she had, like, a Zora Scale or something before. I was hoping to get items for the new character unlocks, but that didn't happen.